Dave Localio here with HeadGames Motorworks Mythbusters Edition. Today we're going to discuss the fairy tales of valve lapping. We're going to show you what's right, what's wrong, and what to do and what not to do.
Lapping a valve consists of using lapping compound to create a seal between the face of the valve and the valve seat. There are different grits of lapping compound you can use for different applications.
Uncle Johnny here. I'm going to show you how you just don't need a machine shop or nothing. You can just lap your valve in and just go away. Come here, let me show you something right here. Look at that valve. That valve is ready to go. It got like a little bit of line in there, you know, but we're going to use it anyway, right? So what we do here is we're going to use our lapping compound, right? And you just put it on there just like so, right? And then you just, you make sure you use a lot and get it all in there, right? And then you stick it in here, and it's ready to go. But that might, you know what I'm saying? And then you just, boop. It's sometimes a little hard to go, but it's like playing the hokey pokey, right? You just put it all in, and then you shake it all about. And it don't matter where the lap line is. As long as you just do it, it's on there somewhere. I can't find it right now, but there it is. There it is, and it's good to go. It's good to go.
Time to debunk these myths. Put simply, lapping a valve is a way, but it's not the only way to get a valve to seal. In order to get a valve and a valve seat to seal, you have to marry two perfect surfaces. So lapping a valve could never replace the accuracy of having your valve seat and the valve refaced on a quality machine.
So I just got this head back from the machine shop, right? And they're like, I was like, did you lap the valves in after you do the valve job? And they're like, no. And I was like, what the hell, man? You gotta do that no matter what. You machine the head, you gotta lap the valve in, or the valve sealing will go away over time. Everybody knows this, so I gotta take this thing apart and I gotta lap the valve in now.
The valve seat should have a clean, chatter-free finish. Machining a valve seat doesn't always make a perfect surface. If there's small imperfections, lapping compound can aid in getting the two surfaces to seal. It's not a requirement, it's more of a quick fix. Valves require TLC too. If you're reusing a valve that has taken a lot of abuse, no amount of compound will fix the face of the valve. The valve needs to be refaced. Even though it's uncommon, sometimes new valves will need to be refaced to make them straight enough to seal.
People's be talking about how, when you lap a valve in, that, the line has to be in a certain place. I say, honey child, it just needs to be wherever it is. Give it its home. If it wants to be there, it's there. Just do it. Just don't worry about it. Lord, there it's just a happy to seal.
The location of the lap line may vary per application. A stock valve job can be in the middle of the face of the valve, whereas a high-performance valve job should be closer to the outside of the face of the valve. This is because it flows better by enlarging the throat diameter.
All right, what you need to see here is all the lapping compound, right? You don't need to worry about cleaning that crap off because, you know what I'm saying, it's going to just seal the valve. That's all we care about is sealing the valve. And that way, if you leave it on, the valve is going to be slapping the seat and just sealing away, and you don't have to worry about nothing. Just keep driving. Just put your foot to the floor. Boop, boop. Shifting. That's right.
Lapping compound needs to be cleaned on both surfaces. Do not leave it on and assemble your cylinder head. Lapping compound is gritty, and if it's left in your head, it can cause serious damage by causing excess wear on the valve seat, the valves, or much worse, it can get into your engine.
So I put my thinking cap on, and my trusted thinking cap told me that these guys, maybe they taught me something, that you really, you can just get it back from a machine shop. It don't need to be lapped, and you have to clean stuff off because cleanliness is important. So, I think you should like and subscribe to these videos and learn more like I did. Thank you.